Hey guys, this is Hope Cemetery, Worcester, Mass. I just wanted to check out a couple things in here before I move on. Check this out, huh? This is pretty awesome. I don't know why they would put it in a cemetery, but definitely pretty cool. Guess you gotta be some pretty important people to get this. On all the columns, you got the flower. It's a lot of columns for a little. I mean, this thing isn't all that big. It's pretty big, but it's not not humongous. Yeah, and every one of them columns has the flower of life. Kind of strange. It is Red Brick Saturday, but I don't think I'll be out for too long today. I'm gonna look around this cemetery for a little bit, so see what else we can find. This is one of the biggest cemeteries I've ever seen in my life. It's miles and miles and miles. And yeah, I'm just looking around. Same thing on this one. You got the columns right here. Got that flower of life pattern on the columns. Shaw. Just add an N onto that and you got my name. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is one of the biggest cemeteries I have ever seen in my life. It's miles and miles. Old walkway. Got them wreath symbols on there also. All right, let's see what else we can find. See what else we can find in here. Pretty sure that's what they call a mausoleum. It's the second mausoleum that I found that's got the name Norcross on it, so they must have been a important family. Why would you build one with a dome? Like what do you need a dome for? Take a quick look around this one. I never seen one of these with a dome like that on there. It's like marble, but I could be wrong. No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Could be painted concrete, who knows? One of the biggest cemeteries I've ever seen. This thing here is like, it's like a mini building, like almost like a mini church. Yeah, so like I said, this is Hope Cemetery. Worcester, Massachusetts. Look at, they even put graves like on this hill over here. It's pretty strange. You got these mausoleums all over the place, like spread right out through here. It's one. It's another one. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one up on the hill up there. These important people, or are these something completely different? I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what to think about all these. Let's see what's on the front of this one. It's pretty cool. Always a lot of symbolism on these, for sure. A lot of symbolism. That one's got the 2 snakes. Look at this, hold on. 2 snakes coming out of an orb into a set of wings. That's pretty creepy. Let's come over here. Hold on. Yeah, there's always some weird symbolism on these things. This one's like built right into the side of the ground. You got the wreaths. This must have been some important people. Some very important people to get these. Look at that hill. And, it's got a little road that goes up around. So I wonder what you gotta do, or who you gotta be to get one of these and you get buried. This one's up on the hill. Those ones down there, the ones I was just looking at. Gotta have the obelisk. Alright, I'm gonna come down these steps right here. It's pretty damaged. Yeah, these steps look damaged. I'll turn around and show you on the way. Turn around and show you. Over here, you just got a little corner just sticking out. Nothing, just an obelisk on top, but no doors. Looks like it's buried. Right, we're gonna come over here real quick. Hold on. All right, these are pretty common when I come to these places. Look, you even got the chimney stack coming out the back, out of the ground, like always. Now this is common. This is common. It's always these going into the side of the hill. The chimney stack coming out the back of the hill, like out of the ground. So we got 1872. And this is a massive structure. So what, crematory? Is that because that's what I get told a lot. Crematory. That's why they got the chimney in the back. What happened to the statues that used to be there, or whatever it was that used to be there? Always take that stuff out. This one goes down too, and there's even another one out the side. The size of this place. So I guess in 1872 they were putting that together, huh? It's the other one that's built into the side of the hill. Just built into the side of the hill. No problem. No problem. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this soon. Look, it's the same thing we find on the buildings. Same thing we find on the buildings. Flower pattern and everything. Columns, flowers. This place is huge. Again, flower pattern. This one right next to it. It's a little ball on the top, a little glow. Look at the gates. This is a gate. Gate for the cemetery. Why? Why would you need to go so major, like so big, so extensive, just as a gate for a cemetery? And they have it closed. You should see this wall that runs down the side of it. Massive. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you go. Alright, see you later guys.